Hi, my loves. Welcome back to the Starscartel channel. If you don't know, I am Star. Today, I'm here with a dream. Okay, obviously, I told you I had a bunch of dreams yesterday. I had some more dreams last night. I wasn't able to really get to them yesterday, but let's get into it today. Baby, in this dream, which I'm actually being reminded to actually give hold on. Okay, so in this dream, I'm at a bar. Okay, y'all. This bar is a place that I used to go to with my estranged husband. Okay, in this dream, which is actually two separate dreams that I had back to back, but they are connected. I was aware that it was like meant to be as we are separated. Okay, and the first one, I actually was trying to record this yesterday. It was going to be a voiceover, but I'm being led to go ahead and record it face to face today, y'all. But anyways, so in the first part of the dream, I arrive by myself. I pick out whatever wine that I want, and because it's a wine bar, okay? So I pick out the wine that I want. I sit down at a table, and a guy finds interest in me. He comes, he sits with me, we start chatting, and I finish my wine. I'm ready to go home. He asked if I want a bottle of the wine, and he's at the cash wrap with me, getting me the bottle of the wine. And baby, my strange husband walks in, and he actually walks in on a date, okay, with someone that he knows very well. He came with this woman, and he sees me and this guy and acts a complete fool. He starts fighting the guy, and he tries to fight me, but I pull out my pepper spray. I'm sorry for laughing, but I did. I sprayed him, and I said, "You better leave me all the way alone." And I take my bottle, and I go to my car. I'm gone. Okay? And in this dream, I have a car. It was a nice car, too. Anywho, so the second one, okay, where the second part of the dream, it's kind of reversed because it's the same bar. I arrive by myself. I sit by myself. I don't talk to anyone. I'm not interested in, like trying to mingle with anyone. I'm just sitting by myself, drinking my wine. I look on at the table on the patio, and I noticed that he is there with this other woman. I get up, I grab a pitcher of water, I go outside to their table, I look at her, and I pour the pitcher of water on her. And I tell her, let me go to my notes. Where is it? I tell her, you wouldn't be so dirty, and if you would stop sleeping around with other people's husband. And then I laugh and I walk off. And I go back to my table to finish my wine. Now, after this happens, okay, I tip the waiter, okay? so they'll let me slide. I tipped them very, very, very nicely, so they let me slide. And they try to storm inside. And because of the way that she's acting, they tell her she has to go, okay? Now, he laughs. He's laughing. He's like filled with joy, like just filled with glee. And he's just like, she gonna be waiting for you outside. And I'm going to the checkout. I'm buying my own bottle of wine in this dream. And I basically tell him my purse is feeling a little heavy. She better find somebody else to be waiting outside for, and she better find somebody else to play with. And after I tell him that, his smile disappears. He goes outside and pulls her away. And that's the end of the dream. Okay. Yeah, I was like, if you don't like, I know. She better find somebody else to play with. The scripture comes from Psalm 66. Shout for joy to God, all the earth. Sing the glory of his name. Make his praise glorious. Say to God, how awesome are your deeds. So great is your power that your enemies cringe before you. All the earth bows down to you. They sing praise to you. They sing the praises of your name. Come and see what God has done, his awesome deeds for mankind. So here's the message, okay? So even though I was just a tad bit rowdy in the second dream, the message is this is somebody, this spouse, this possibly counterfeit, because that's on the tip of my tongue. I wasn't gonna say that, but this person, they are deliberately trying to hurt you. They are purposely trying to break your heart. This is not something that is being done on accident. It's not. This is not something that is being done. It is on purpose. This is someone that is purposely, and even in both of the dreams, it wasn't a situation where I'm out here thotting around. It wasn't a situation where I'm coming in with a bow on my arm. I'm in there by myself. I can't help it if somebody come and they want to sit with me and talk with me. That there's no crime in that. Me and this man, we didn't exchange numbers, and he wasn't coming home with me. And I just feel like the message of it is God is saying that this person, this man, who this man represents in his dream, they are basically going to hurt themselves. They think that they are hurting you, but they are going to hurt themselves, because in the end, they're going to lose you. I just feel like this person's logic is like they're playing a game, and they think that if they do this and if they do that, like this may be somebody that is used to people wanting to fight over them. They used to people chasing after them and knocking stuff over to get to them. And they used to people just acting a complete fool. And for whoever this is, you're not about to do that. You know what I'm saying? I poured the water on her and told her she needs to stop sleeping with other people. That was true. It was the truth. It was the truth. It was the truth. And where's the lie? And I'm not trying to say that I will actually do that. But at the same time, I'm not going to say that I... Lord help me. That's why I say it out. But anyways, I just feel like it's just a situation where like they're doing it on purpose. Okay, they're doing it on purpose. Even in the first dream, he had to date himself and had the audacity to come and attack somebody that that was attracted to me. So this is someone, in their mind, they may even be thinking they ain't gonna be able to find nobody else, and they gonna be alone, and they gonna be this, and they gonna be that. You know how men like to talk? They always, on their little podcast, talk about women gonna be alone in a house of cats, and they gonna be this, and they gonna be miserable. If she leave you, oh, woe is her. Baby, God say that the time is gonna come. And they feel like their infidelity is really the biggest thing, and they feel like this is the big kapoom, and they are just like, this is somebody that they know they are breaking your heart. They doing it on purpose. They feel as though they have power every time they cheat on you. Every time they cheat on you, they feel like they are stomping on your heart and dragging and stabbing it. But here's what God say. They are not going to win this war. It's going to come to a point when y'all are completely over, when y'all are completely finished, when y'all are completely through. And this person is going to realize they don't even want these people that they cheating on you with. They want you. And the door will be closed. The opportunity will be over. Like, this is somebody, and this could be a warning. God is saying for someone, this is a warning, just to let you know, this person, it is going to be a big kaboom. This person is going to act up in such a way that you are going to be like, never again. They are going to act up in such a way that you are going to be like, we done. Like, and it's going to be final. It's final. And, it could be a situation where this person is cheating. Maybe that's why y'all are separated. And you are going to end up seeing them out in the open, in public, with somebody else, being affectionate with somebody else. And, in this situation, he was literally taking somebody else on a date to a place where he used to take me. And it made me upset. And I'm just saying that to say, like, it's going to be a big kaboom, and it's going to be a we done, and that's final. This person does not want to hear you say that y'all are getting a divorce and you don't want to see them ever again. They don't want to hear that. They don't want, like, that's the opposite of what they want is for you to fight over them. What they want is for you to argue with them. What they want is for you to feel inferior and to feel like this is somebody that wants you to get on your knees begging and pleading them. What do you want me to do? How can I get you back? What do you want me? I'll do anything. Okay, fine. You can have as many people on the side as you. Okay, fine. You can do. That's what they want. And because you are not bending at their will, they are upset. They are bothered. God said you will not ever get to a point to where you are going to be bending over backwards for them. They might as well wake up from that dream. It ain't gonna happen. What they are doing is not gonna get them what they want. And they gonna lose you. And they gonna be upset. And they are going to be hurt. They are breaking their own hearts. But God said this is their judgment for what they are doing. This is somebody you told them, if you don't do this, that, and the third, we done. And instead of them doing this, that, and the third, they decided to do the opposite and do exactly what you asked them to stop doing. And God said, they gonna learn today. They're going to learn today. They are going to find themselves in a position where they are not going to have you anymore. They're going to find themselves in a position where they are going to be without the person that they adore, without the person that they love. And, you know, this is a situation where this person may be cheating on you, but the whole time they think about you. This is somebody the whole time, like their where their heart is. Every time they're thinking about, I wonder how she gonna feel when she find out. And yeah, I'm gonna do this because I'm gonna make her upset. This is gonna make her real mad. Wait till she find out. And wait till, like, this is a situation where this person is doing this on purpose. Like, they purposely want you to be mad. They want you to find out. They want you to see. And I just feel like God is saying that what they don't even realize, it's not a situation where you have been purposely, I feel like you haven't been purposely avoiding them. It just hasn't been time for the truth to be revealed yet. But God is going to reveal the truth to you. And when you see it, it's not going to be the reaction they are expecting. They are expecting you to do what maybe their exes did. Maybe in the past, they had an ex that found out they was cheating. And, you know, she acted a fool at first. And they did her the way that they trying to do you. And she said, oh, well, what do you want me to do? I'll do anything. Okay, I'll accept this and I'll accept that. But you're not doing that. You're not going to bend to their will. You're not going to fold under pressure. And God is saying that this is going to be this person's judgment. And in the end, they are going to be sad. They are the one that will be heartbroken. They are the one that will be hurt. All that they feel like they're doing to your heart, they're going to feel that. They're going to feel that. They're going to feel that. Every single thing that they feel that they are doing in an attempt to hurt you, they are really hurting themselves. Because for the most part, you don't even know everything that they doing. I didn't even know that I didn't know what he had going on until I saw him at this bar, and I was like, oh, okay. And, I just feel like for whoever this is for, first of all, you are not unattractive to where nobody wants you. Second of all, it's not a situation where you're just going to be miserable, living without, and, just down and out somewhere. God said he got you. And if this person feel like they just got to have 1,000 different people at the same time, that's fine. They can do that over there. They can't pull you in. They cannot force you to accept their infidelity. They cannot force you to accept the fact that they want to be an adulterer or an adulteress. They cannot force you to accept the fact that they want to fornicate and defile. That's their business if they want to do all that. They ain't got nothing to do with you. But what God said is, the day is going to come when you going to find out. And I'm warning you, it's going to hurt. But you going to find out it's going to be a face-to-face situation. And it's going to give you I just feel like this is going to give you the strength to say it's over. And like I said, it's not going to be, this person is thinking that you are going to bend to their will, and you're going to fold because you don't want to be replaced. A lot of times that's what people do. There are a lot of people that do that when they see their ex with somebody else, or when they see someone else interested in their person, they try to take that attention back, and they try to figure out what they can do, and they start to compete with this person. And here's the thing: when you are married to someone, the competition is over. There is no competition. And if that person is putting you in a position to where you feel as though you got to compete for them, that means they not done. And, just toss them back into the lake. It is what it is. Toss the fish back. You know what I'm saying? Toss it back. Shark, whatever you feel like this part, toss them back. Because it's not worth it. And, even in this dream, in the second part where he talking about she waiting on me outside, like, she should be going home ashamed of herself for being caught out in public with somebody else's husband. But no, she also wants to fight over somebody else's husband. And baby, and I like, we already know that the way the world is today, it's too much. But here's the thing. I'm not even going to say that I would advise to do what I did in my dream, pour water on somebody, because that would make somebody upset. But at the same time, you know what I'm saying? No, you should also, I also don't advise anybody to be out on a date with somebody that is married, and the person they married to is not you. Why? What are you doing? So, I just feel like it works both ways. And yeah. So, and that's just being real, because you don't know what the reaction is going to be. You never know what someone's reaction is going to be. There are some people that will take you up out of here behind their person. There are some people that will, they baby, be worse than that. Water to hands behind their person. And I just feel like, this is somebody, they wanted to come to that. I don't know why. I just feel like this person may get like they get excited because he was laughing and filled with joy in this dream. So it's like, this is somebody that they get filled with joy and happiness, and that they're excited about the idea of people fighting over them. And I just, like, God is saying, regardless to all that, like I said, I don't advise that you do that. You know what I'm saying? At this point in time, it will just be okay, that's what you're doing. Thank you. Thank you. Take my picture and go on. Got my proof. I got my proof. Anyways, but you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like God, like, this is somebody, that's what they want out of you. So don't do that. That is what they want. They want you to fight over them. They want you to be desperate to prove that you belong to them, and to prove that they yours, and to be knocking stuff over to get to them. And like, because they want you to bend to their will. This is somebody, they want you to accept the things that they want to do, and the status quo that they want. And you have put your foot down and said that you're not down with that. And they want you to say that you are okay with that, so they can go back to doing what they want to do, instead of it being behind your back, in your face. And that's the message. Like, this is somebody, they want to put it in your face, and they don't care how you feel about it. Like, and it bothers them that you don't like it. It bothers them that you won't accept it. It bothers them that you have a backbone, and it is going to bother them as God blesses you, because God is blessing you. He is in the blessing business when it comes to you. He is in the blessing business when it comes to you. God is not done with you yet. Whoever this is for, whatever blessings you have already received, God says you will be blessed for every single tear. And like I said, this person is not going to be happy about that. They're not going to be happy. This man is not going to be happy that you are flourishing without them, because they are thinking in their mind you won't make it without them. In their mind, everything's going to fall apart without them. In their mind, nothing is going to work out for you. But God said he got you. Period. God said you're going to be good. You're not going to, like, it's not a situation where God is just leaving you out to dry. No, God got your back. And that's the message. God said, go ahead and give him thanks, give him glory, give him praise right now. Because he got you. He got you. Ain't no need in stressing yourself out about what this person is doing. Ain't no need in crying no more tears about what this person is doing. Ain't no need in none of that. You know what I'm saying? God said he got you. You gonna be okay. No, you are not going to be lonely. No, you are not going to be depressed for the rest of your life. No, you are not going to be miserable for the rest of your life. You may be sad in this moment because of what you went through. A breakup is hard. Separation is hard. Divorce is hard. It is going to, like, I just feel like it's not something that you should even expect to be easy. Who thinks that they to themselves, oh, I'm going to get a divorce and this is going to be fun? Nobody thinks that. So I just feel like God is saying that it's not expected of you to be filled with joy and glee in this moment. It's understood if you hurt. It's understood if you sad. It's understood if you're emotional. And that's the message. Like, that's the message, y'all. You know, God is saying that he sees you. He know your heart hurt. He know you tired. And for some of you, you may be wondering why it would take such a long time for you to be able to see it. Like in this dream, in both of these dreams, I was at a point to where I felt a certain amount of, like, you know, when you sad and you're emotional and you're heartbroken, you're not going to really be wanting to get out and go anywhere. But once you're over it and you're feeling better, you're going to have this feeling like, I got to go somewhere. I got to do something. I want to do something. I want to go somewhere. I want to go hang out. I want to go you know, and that's kind of the kind of vibe that I had going. I was taking myself on a date. First dream ended up meeting somebody. Second dream, I was just by myself. And God is not going, like, I just feel like God doesn't want you to be put in a position to where you are already hurt and heartbroken and filled with pain and heartache, and you're crying and sobbing every 5 minutes. And then you see your spouse, who you would expect to be hurt like you, happy and joyful, skipping around with somebody else. Like, that's going to make it worse. Okay. So God is like, this is going to come in time. It's a time for everything. And because it wasn't time yet, it didn't happen yet. But when it's meant to happen, it's going to happen. Even when it comes to the second dream, you know what I'm saying? That may be like a little too early. Because I just feel like this is something that it's not intended for you to get into a scuffle. It's not intended for you to end up giving this person a satisfaction of, you know what I'm saying? It's like, this is something, it's just to confirm to you to let go. It's a confirmation that they're not for you. Because obviously if they were for you, they will be trying to get themselves together for you. If they were for you, they would drop any and everything that's keeping y'all apart. But, you know, it is what it is. That's the message, y'all. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe. I love you guys to bits and pieces. Deuces.